Okay, as y'all can see, shit was beginning to legit get wild for me, okay? I don't want y'all to miss shit out, so make sure you're subscribing to my channel, clicking that post notification bell, liking this video up. Let's run it up. And ultimately, if you got anything to say, drop me a comment. Other than that, follow the rest of my handles. So let's get into it.
Don't ever change for anybody. Don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all. Try not to get too involved. But really it's breaking my...
We're picking up where I left off when TikTok banned me. So I left off with, remember y'all, I was pregnant and about to go into labor with my first one from my first baby daddy. That's where we're at. So this live is if you've attended the first story time where I told you about my delusional high school boyfriend who was a compulsive liar and literally lied our whole relationship. And then if you were here for story time part 2, it's when I told y'all how I met my baby daddy. Y'all remember how I met him? Now this one is boom. Remember I told you we got to fighting and everything? That was my first domestic battery. Like that was my first physical significant other. So now this story time, we got to how did I get a baby from him? Remember I told y'all the police showed up to the house. Praying grandmother came to get me, who gave me hot dogs, eggs, and y'all remember that? Baby, let me tell you where I been. I literally was banned off TikTok again. Y'all gotta watch my mouth for real. I can't keep getting banned. Bear with the hair. We finna fix it. That's what we're doing on this side. So now for y'all in here, we finna get started, okay? Remember where we left off? I was at the hospital giving birth to the first baby, okay? What story you got today? Baby, today is the birthday story. It's time to give birth to my firstborn. It's time to give birth. Oh, Lord, right. Okay, so boom, my baby it's Valentine's Day, y'all. It's Valentine's Day 2012, okay? I'm at work in a different city because keep in mind, remember me and my baby daddy, we're not together. Remember I told y'all we had made it all the way to the hospital. He took me to the hospital. Let me find a hot comb, y'all. Baby daddy took me to the hospital. And remember I went in there lying to them people saying I was dilated. I swear you the best storyteller. Yes, Bookie, I love your nose. Where did you get it? I got it from True Religion. Bookie, let me get my mods in here so I can get a block. You know, because what we not gonna do is have interruptions tonight, okay? Y'all, I say we not gonna have interruptions, but baby, we can't even find. Baby, we found a hot comb. It's game time now. Okay. So we get to the hospital. Remember, I told y'all the doctor, the nurse, y'all, we trying to save this wig. That's what we trying to do. The nurse says, sweetie, you not dilated. Remember I told y'all, boom, in them people hospital? Yeah, because it was time to try and get me dilated and we won't get nowhere, okay? So y'all remember me and baby daddy not together, but at this point, you know, I want to have my baby. Y'all done went in them people hospital on Valentine's Day. I'm due February 15th, but I done went in there lying. Talk about how much pain I'm in. Like, oh, it hurt. That lady said, ma'am, you're not even 1 centimeter dilated. I said, I'm not. Girl, yes, because they being goofy on here talking about where you get your nose from. True Religion. So at this point, when the lady like, you're not that, pause in my story. If y'all hear my church ring, I'm not a dope girl, but y'all know I'm in the Navy. I'm on duty. Not too much if you hear it. Okay? Where you at? So, boom. The lady say you're not dilated. I got to put you on Pitocin. I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever that is. Because it's my first baby. I don't know what Pitocin is. Why the fuck y'all ain't tell me what Pitocin is? Okay. So, I get my dosage. It's a piece of hair on my face. I know that phone not on. Girl, that's my duty phone. That's what the Navy paid for. That's what they hand around. Let's get rid of you because you ain't seen no raises, but you pregnant now. Well, what? No. Make me a my eye, get him out. So, okay. It's time for you to go. Jenny from the block. So, y'all taking me off. Y'all know how I get when y'all get a comment. So, boom. She like, so I get my first round of Pitocin, and she like, I need you to go for a walk around the hospital, that floor. So, y'all, the Pitocin kicking in to me. I'm like, ooh, you know, if you had a baby, if you know, you know. That Pitocin get to kicking in. I'm like, ooh, okay. You know, that's my first little kick or whatever. I'm like, oh, if this is, you know, natural birth, natural labor, I could do this. Oh, you're delusional. You can't do none of that shit. I can't do a fuck thing. Baby, I get back to the room. I'm like, ooh, okay. Oh, it's a little intense. Hey, Bookie. It didn't go off, but you was live focused this. I know. So, I'm like, you know, anybody that get Pitocin, oh, you a different breed. So, I get back in my hospital bed. You know, I'm staying like I'm vibing. Me and baby daddy getting along for the sake of our son. Okay, all that bullshit we went through went out the window. You know, all the BS, this obsolete, cause we finna have a baby. We finna have a baby, okay? We finna have our first son. This me and his first baby. So, you know, we real dumb. We're real dumb. Okay? So, boom. We then turn around and the doctor come back in, the nurse or whatever. She like, I'm gonna up your dosage. I'm like, girl, up that dosage of Pitocin. I'm not worried about that, Bookie. You know, like, I can take that. And gotta put it on the side for son. All right, gotta put our differences to the side for our son. So, she upped my dosage. Now, why the fuck she gonna do that? Why Bookie went and did that? Who? I've never been built like that. I've never been built like that. When I say never, y'all, she told me to go ahead, go for a lap. I'm all biggity with it. Like, I can go for another lap. I can go for another lap, me and baby dad. Y'all, I made it around the corner. Boom. A contraction hit me. It hit me from my neck to my bike to my ankles. When I say I hit the ground, I'm talking about my big ass was all over them people hospital floor, and I got booty out, butt bookie ass naked, rolling. Never cared. Crying my eyes out. Crying. Then people say, man, you're only 2 to 3 centimeters dilated. I don't give a damn if I was none centimeters. That shit hurt. You're so pretty. Do you have diabetes? Yes. Baby, when I say I was crying, baby, I was crying all over them people's stuff. Like, I couldn't handle it, to the point where they kept telling me, like, I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all not there, like, you have to get off of the floor. You're, like, literally laying on the hospital floor. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't even have diabetes, but don't worry about it. He's out of here. Okay? Right. Y'all, he's a troll. We blocked him, though. We blocked him. Blickety block. So, y'all, I'm rolling all over the people hospital for the nurses. Are like, first of all, you got to get up, Bookie. And I'm like, no, Bookie, somebody better come get me. At this point, I think I'm the queen of Egypt. I think I'm a pharaoh, baby. Somebody has to airlift me off the ground and carry my ass back to them people hospital bed. And baby, when I say that happened, baby daddy like, babe, come on, get up. Oh, nigga, no. I don't want to be bothered with you. None of these people. At this point, I'm closing my legs, because what? Who's having a baby? Who's having a baby? Fuck all that. We getting along for the sake of our son, baby. I'm not having nothing. I'm in so much pain. Y'all, 4 nurses picked me up off them people's floor and carried me back to my room. And this is me. And cover my butt. I feel air on my gown. Hold on, people don't care about your butt. Are you serious? Dead serious. Baby got me all the way back to the room. I get back to the room. I'm crying. I'm like, I need an epidural. Then people said, baby, you can't get no epidural. Who? I can't do this. Baby, that was me. When I say I straight up told him, I'm not playing with y'all. I know them people that's a day that will live in infamy. Because, baby, when I say I raised hell, then I turn around, y'all. I ended up getting an epidural. I did get the epidural. But prior to that, Keep in mind, my doctor finally come in, and she like, I need to check you. That's fine. You can check. Oh, he on his gang, yeah. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can check me all you want, but baby, you're checking me with nobody in here. She's like, open up. I mean, open what? I need to check. I'm not opening my legs to nobody. My cootie bird would not be exposed. And I'm telling y'all, it was at least 6 to 8 doctors in there. It was a lot of people in there. I'm not opening nothing. At this point, this lady's like, I've been seeing your coochie for 9 months straight. You've been seeing my cootie bird. My baby daddy seeing my cootie bird. These other people are strangers. I would not open my legs. I can't. Baby, these things don't open or come in like it. When I say, have you seen this public come in? It's time for you to go to Bookie. So at this point, y'all, like, we're real life growing at it. Like, when I say real life growing at it, me and my doctor, she's like, I really need you to open up so, you know, I can check you. I'm like, no, you can check me when everybody else get out of it. I'm like, at this point, if you're doing the delivery, why is everybody else in my cab? Why are they in my cootie bird? My baby daddy like, come on, baby mom. We about to have our son. You gonna have to open him. You shut the fuck up. At this, why are you here? Now I'm mad at him, y'all. Now I'm mad at everybody, right? Because I don't want to open my legs. Like I'm not giving. Y'all, this the first baby. This my first one. Because ain't nobody tell me this many people got to be in the room. Y'all, I want y'all to know my doctor cleared the room. Oh, I thought so. I have the audacity to be in there like, ain't that HIPAA? Girl, shut up. That's not what HIPAA mean. Shut your stupid ass. Shut up. Looking at me back then now. Shut up. They be so disrespectful invite others in. Right. You didn't even ask my permission. So, turned into a C-section. Exactly. So, you being dramatic. Real dramatic, Bookie. Real dramatic. So, she cleared out the room or whatever, right, y'all? She called herself like, she called herself clearing the room like, let me talk to her. You can talk all you want. Ain't nobody getting in this kid. Y'all, before I knew it, she's like, they have to be in here. I'm like, they have to look. She's like, I'll make sure they're at the edge, but they have to be in here. I'm like, okay. Y'all, they giving me tissues and all. You a grown-ass woman laid up in this bed. Didn't you lay down to make this baby? Open them legs. Open them motherfucking legs. So, boom. The doctor come back in there. Y'all laughing. I'm dead serious because I was really in tears. I was 20 years old giving birth to my first twin. I was hurt. I wasn't ready for that kind of pressure. Because when we made that baby, it was just me and him. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody else in there. So I ain't really know that when you have to give birth, a lot of people got to be in there, right? So she finally let the other doctors come in. I look at them like, right, stop right there. Don't go past. She said, you guys can come in, but not over here. What do I think I run? Besides my mouth and bathwater. Oh, you don't run nothing. You need these people in this hospital. Okay? What we arguing about in the comments, Bookie? Last time I heard you supposed to have built a fort around my girl. Yes! Okay, Farms. Ask Almighty, do you need to go? Are you going through it?
Hot drops on.
So I'm like, you know, at this point, I'm like, you know, I'm traumatized in my eyes. Like, I'm really upset, right? I really think, right, are we side-eyeing her? Do we need to get rid of her? Do we? Are we getting rid of Almighty, y'all? Let me know. Do we need to get rid of her? In the comments. Okay, so anyway, back to the story. So, get rid of her. Let me get rid of her. I heard a yes. Let's get rid of her. Yes, we do. Okay, Bookie, you're out of there. My people say you gotta go, Bookie. My Bookie say you out. So, boom. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she back in there. She back in my girl. You know what I'm saying? She back in there, right? So when she get back in there or whatever, she got this long stick, like a long tube like thing, because she's about to break my water. I don't know nothing about that. Guns, I don't know nothing about that. So at this point, no. Y'all, remember, when I got pregnant with my first one, Carla said, good luck and God bless. We ain't heard from Carla. We're 9 months past Carla. We'll get to Carla in a minute. But at this, Carla's nowhere in sight, baby. She told me, good luck and God bless. She said, you around here hunching? You around here laid up with a nigga? Let me show you. Carla's out the picture right now, okay? So listen, she went, Period. Outside eating a pineapple. So when she went to go break my water, she has to feel your cervix first or whatever, right? Be extra. Oh, Carla really did me like that. What? Carla said, good luck and God bless, Bookie. I'm going to show you that I can tell you. You want to be 20 years old around here running like a grown woman? Let me show you how grown you could be. And I was over there looking like, bitch, I'm grown. I'm grown. Yeah, Carla's my mama. You out here hunching? Yes. Yes, the big face. Carla say you hunching? Yes. Carla is my mother. Yes, that's Carla. We don't play no games. Y'all, if you miss Carla on the last, like Carla been on the live. She been on the phone call. She says, hi. That's how my mom talks. Hi. So anyways, back to the story. So, boom. She go to stick her hand in there, you know what I'm saying? Check, make sure I'm dilated. When she stick her hand in me, y'all, right hand of God, my doctor breaks my water with her hand, like her fingers, gushing. I'm like, I'm peeing on myself. This why you want nobody in the room, because now I'm pissy. Then like, ma'am, you're not pissy. And then to me, I ain't drink no water. Is that big? Do it stink? Ma'am, no. That's fluid. That's big dummy. I'm over here like, I ain't drink no water. I'm embarrassed. Bitch, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because I think I'm pissy. Remember, I had an epidural so I could just feel it all over me. I don't see nothing. And the first thing I want to know is it tart? Bitch, when you're pregnant, your pH is off sometimes. Baby, is it tart? No, it's not tart. That's not me? Okay. Because I was going to say, this cat ain't staying all season. You hear me? You mean your whole pregnancy, I ain't had no chemical imbalances. I'm a little nervous, right? So y'all laughing, I'm dead serious. Okay, Roach Gang, you gotta go. So at this point, I'm like, I'm tripping. She's like, it's okay, it's your water, it broke. This is a good sign, we're gonna have a baby. I'm like, crying. I'm crying, y'all. I'm literally crying. Because at this point, I think something's going on, like, for real. She's like, oh my God. The next thing I know, all the doctors, you're done. I'm serious. Y'all don't think that when that water break, like, baby, I was nervous. I be dead serious about chemical pH imbalances when you're pregnant. Love you more, Bookie. So I'm like, So at this point, she digging in my cat. She digging in my cat. But mind you, I have an epidural, so I don't feel her. I don't feel her hands. I feel like the pressure, okay? I feel the pressure of her digging in my cooter, right? It doesn't hurt. It's just, she's playing in my cat, okay? I'm 20 years old. I ain't never, Alicia Keys in me, you know what I'm saying? At this point, it should have been added, but nonetheless, let me keep going. So, she was digging it. I don't care what I'm saying. She was digging in my cat. So, boom, at this point, I'm like, okay. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. We got to tap the screen, show the love. We make sure you're following the host. I'm not funny. I'm dead serious. Make sure y'all tapping that screen, following the host. So, boom. This don't stop it, right? She get to talking in code. She get to saying some wild shit. And next thing I know, she like, we have to have an emergency C-section. I'm like, an emergency C-section? What's that? Cause bitch, this is my first baby. You doing too much. You already done showed my cooter bird to literally like 6 to 8 doctors in here that I don't know. They didn't acquaint me. They didn't say hi. My name is nobody. But you're digging in my cat. That's and two, like you're digging in my cat. Like it was already a bunch of iffy shit that I wasn't okay with. Now you're saying an emergency C-section. So at this point, I don't know what's going on. So she take baby daddy like, are you going to be in there? He's like, yeah, I'm going to be in there. This my son. I'm like, you're doing too much. Like, bring that hoodness out of you. This is a nice establishment. He's like, I'm going to be there for you. And I'm, okay. Because right now, y'all start crying. I start crying again. Because I'm so emotional at this point. Because, one, I'm pissy. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing I really want is a new gown. Nobody wants to give me a new gown. Then y'all telling me I got to go into surgery. I ain't never had surgery a day in my life. So I'm like, well, where you going to cut me? First thing I want to know is, you cut my cat. Do you have to cut my cat? She like, no, I'm cutting your stomach. And I'm like, stomach. I'm real weary. Okay, I'm real weary. So at this point, I'm like, okay, we go into the emergency room. Baby daddy, y'all, is getting suited up in that fucking blue scrub set they be letting the men put on with the blue shower cap and the blue shower caps on his fucking shoes, looking stupid. Talking about, I'm ready. I'm gonna be right in there. Shut your goofy ass up. So boom, she take me to the bed. And I realized why they don't allow people to go back there when you first get in the room for a C-section. They treat you like a corpse. Baby, when I say they put me on that table, they said 1, 2, 3, boom, and they went from the bed I was in and flipped me onto the table. Baby, when I say I had an epidural, so I won't move, I was like looking slow, dog. Straight ESC. When I say short, like this how they just throwing my little body, right? And I'm like, you gonna hurt my baby? She's like, the baby's fine. The baby's fine. I get an operating room, like, it's cold. It's cold. Because at this point, I can feel the chills, right? They slang a hot-ass blanket across my neck. Itch my neck. I'm fucking cold, right? So at this point, I'm drama out. I'm real drama out. Baby daddy come in there, y'all. They got curtain. And they start calling out the temperatures and stuff, right? Oh, for, you know, yo, da-da-da-da, like your blood pressure, all this stuff, right? So they start naming the utensils they finna start using. It's time to cut. It's time to get in the field and get this, my little tinker butt out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna do a kid reveal, but it's after 8 o'clock, y'all. He gone. Okay, y'all. I was about to say my chief texting me. Y'all know I'm in the military. So boom. At this point, you know, I'm like, okay, it is what it is, right? Baby daddy come in there and I'm crying. This how you know he grew up with fucking dogs. He in there patting my head. It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Bro, what are you doing? At this point in my life in 2012, I'm wearing sew-ins. You're fucking up my leave out. Stop touching my hair. He like, you gonna be all right, man. I swear to God, you gonna be my son. Y'all gonna make it. Sir, you're slapping me in my forehead and low-key you getting your licks and I'm gonna beat your ass when you get out of here. Because I know that's what you're doing. And I know he had Rottweilers, you know what I'm saying, pit bulls growing up. Because who else be grabbing a dog head like that? That's how y'all do dogs that y'all let fight. Stop playing with me. I know them hand movements, right? So, make sure y'all tapping the screen and y'all are following the house. Because this is getting juicy. So, baby, and this time I know, baby daddy is looking over the curtain, y'all. Like, this is the curtain, right? I want y'all to get a visual. The curtain is like this. Baby daddy is right here. Oh, I'm about to say, what is that? That's tape. Baby daddy's right here, y'all. He can see over the curtain where they're cutting me. And he can see my head. This is my head, my whole body underneath. Y'all, he doing like this. God damn. It's going to be all right, baby. You doing good, baby. You doing good. What the fuck is that? Damn. He's watching them cut me. How do y'all think I felt? Sitting over the curtain like this. What's going on? What are they doing? He's like, it's gonna be all right. You doing good. You doing good. You doing good. What the fuck, dog? Ooh, sir, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. It's time for you. It's a wrap for you, baby. It's a wrap for you, big. Bro, when I said I was gonna scratch out fucking with his facial expressions, then I could be about them people cutting his body. That had me going through it, y'all. He ain't making no better. When I say I was stressed the fuck out, y'all, stressed. So at this point, y'all, I'm like, when is my baby coming? I'm like, is he dead? He like, nah, he ain't dead. You gonna make it. I think I can see him coming out. You think? Sir, you're looking over is there a baby on the other side or not? What do you mean you think? Next thing I know, the doctor's like, it's a boy. Bitch, we been knew that. We been knew that was a boy. You forgot, Bookie? Is he, what he look like? Baby daddy like, see, that's my son. Sir, this me, do he got hair? Does he have hair? He like, yeah, he got hair. Like, oh my God. Like it's a girl. Bitch, it don't matter if that baby got hair or not, it's a boy. Oh, what were you thinking? Little did you know that's the beginning of your life of nothing but boys. You're an idiot. And so, he come out. And he like, the doctor's like, you know, get the first little cry, right? She's like, get the first little cry out of him. He's like, okay, Bookie, my baby crying. It's me crying like, that's my son. Bitch, you ain't even seen the little crumb snatcher. You're over here crying, ho, dry your face. Get off them people's table. The goal is for you to make out. Because the baby here, okay? So, and you know, they bring little stick butt to me. And baby daddy like, look, he look just like me. Shut up, he fresh out the room full of slime. You can't see shit. He bring the baby right here. I'm like, he's so cute. My dumb ass, he's so cute. Bitch, you can't see nothing. You're half delusional. And on top of that, you ain't got no feeling in your motherfucking body. You so damn dumb. When I be looking back, I'm like, girl, you were dumb. You were dumb. There's no way you really felt like this. So, boom. Baby daddy like, they like, who's cutting the umbilical cord? Bitch, it's only me and him here. Who else gonna cut it? Not me. So he like, I'm gonna do it. Give him his little props, y'all. He don't cut the umbilical cord. Boy, he think he a doctor. He got on the scrubs, everything. So, I need you guys to clean up. We into it. So, boom, I get birth to a little baby. Baby is a junior. Big dummy. Yeah. First thing baby daddy like, we gonna name him after me. Sir, your name don't hold no fucking weight around here. But my dumb ass, okay. Big stupid. Y'all, I make it out. Okay, I'm in the hospital. We in the hospital for a couple days. We make it out. We get home. When we get home, we go back to his mama's house because I'm real dumb. Do we go back to his mama's house? I think we go back for like a couple days. Because remember, I'm staying with my nana. I go back to my nana house with my baby. And at this point, baby daddy's trying to make it work. Like we started trying to co-parent at first. And I was letting him get my baby on like weekends and stuff. And then next thing you know, I got to be the baby mama that's like, I need to watch you while you watching him. I don't want him in no type of danger, so I need to be over there. It's your dumb. You want a hunch. You trying to get back with your baby daddy. You're dumb. Big lotto. Big dummy. No, big dummy. Yeah, I get to spend in the night like, I'm just here for my son. We co-parenting. I'm here for my son. Why you laying in the bed with him and the baby? Why his mama got the baby for the weekend and you still there slumbering? Get your stupid ass up. Cause now you need a reality check. You being real still. Get up. Be like, how old? At this time I'm 20. I can't. You'll know how old I am eventually. So at this point in my life, I'm 20. So boom, baby daddy. He treating me and my son good. And on Mother's Day, he give me a Mother's Day gift. That man hunched me. I didn't get not one gift, big dummy. But you didn't get no. Well, you look stupid. Oh, you just dumb. I'm just so excited to be somebody's damn mama. We boom, put on. So boom, a shootout occurs when baby daddy got my baby one day, right? Did the shootout happen yet? Yeah, the shootout had already happened. Y'all, baby daddy has a shootout with my daddy's side of the family. Remember that. Him, his brother, and his cousins getting a shootout with my baby daddy people. With my daddy people. This is how they really be, least you honest. Y'all, I'm dead honest. Oh, I need to be around him. It's you trying to get back with your baby daddy and hunch. I feel like since I left him, I get the upper hand. But you should have left the hand. Okay? So the shootout happened, right? I turned against my own damn family. Big dummy, but I'm honest. I'm transparent with y'all. I fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we like this, right? Y'all my bookies. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I got to stand beside my baby daddy. I got to stand beside him. You know what I'm saying? And I got to come out with every reason. Like, they came into their yard. They came to his mama house. They had to defend themselves. Shut up, stupid. Shut up. You so damn dumb. So, okay, mind you, like I told y'all, we have boom, boom, boom. So one weekend, I'm over there. It's October. It's right before Halloween. I go spend the night with baby daddy, regular routine, at his mammy house because he never had his own shit. Yeah, you're still laying in his bed. Grow up. And what you said, why am I so invested in this business? Because this is y'all lives too. Like, y'all be going through it. So, at this point, I'm spending the night in. When I look back at it, he grew up in that house. That's his high school bed. You're in it. That's middle school. Baby, he grew up in there. That's his realm. Now you done brought your infant into it because now all three of y'all are dumb. Okay? There's no way that you think this shit is cynical. So, at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm laying in the bed. Right here, y'all, this is how this shit really happened. Okay, man, I be all like, but that's man. And it happened to me. And y'all done had to fix it. I'm like, y'all. So, I don't want to click off and do something else, but it's good. So the baby dumb because you could have kept swimming. Who told you to attach to an egg in this body? You don't know what I had in this womb. You so damn dumb. You should have kept swimming with your siblings. That's why the baby dumb. He's intelligent now, but back then my baby was dumb. Okay? Real dumb. So, I'm not letting my baby slide because he a baby. Fuck no. He should have kept going. Just keep swimming. You know how many made it past that? He had to stop. So at this point, y'all, I'm laying in the bed with baby daddy right here, right? Laying in the bed. He got my baby on his chest and he playing with my baby. Y'all out of nowhere, my stomach say, do. I lie to y'all not like, out of nowhere. Mind you, I'm not fat. I'm not skinny. It looked like I had a baby because at this point, my baby is only 5-6 months. No, he's 7 months. My baby is 7 months old. He's 7 months old, and I get this sharp pain. When I say I was in so much pain, y'all, I was hurt so bad. Baby daddy like, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, okay, let's go. So boom, we get to the hospital. I get to the front door now, and you know when you get to ER, the first thing in the reception with her nasty ass asks you, she like, how far are you? Who told you I was pregnant? And this me, I just had a baby, pointing at the baby like he gonna say, yeah, I just got here. Like, no, stupid. I'm pointing like, I just had a baby. Like, I'm not pregnant. I'm just in a lot of pain. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, we'll get you to the bed. Y'all, she get me to the bed, right? And I knew I wasn't crazy, y'all. It's time to take this wig off. Look at this hole. Embarrassing. What the whole track missing. Not too much. Just brush over it. Yeah, you got a whole brush over it. They're gonna know. No one's gonna know. I don't care. So, at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, make sure y'all tapping that screen, y'all. Make sure you following the host, okay? So, I get to the back, the doctor like, oh, I heard you're having a long pain there. Sir, you knew I was in pain. I know you read that chart. So, they never read whole track, Mr. Whole track, Bookie. I don't even know how they happen. I don't even care though. Oh, Lord, I know I was in there for a reason. Tell it. So, at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the doctor like, I heard you having a long pain there. Stop fucking playing with me. You know I'm having pain. You read my chart. Like, I hate when people do that. You read it. Well, now fix it. Something going on. It's not my cootie bird. And I'm like, so first thing he says, I only got 2 things that I can really think of with your symptoms. Either you got a bun in the oven or UTI. First of all, sir, a UTI, I don't drink sodas. I ain't never been a funky coochie bitch, and I ain't finna start today. And y'all know I be dead serious about pHs. So first thing he say, UTI, sir, that's not me. Baby, sir, I just had one. This look, she been on some ice. But I ain't lying, y'all. She ain't been on no ice. It low-key had been, you know, like lukewarm because I had been playing in the water with baby daddy. I'm just so damn dumb. I don't want to acknowledge it. Y'all. So at this point, you know how the hospital do. I need a sample. So I go piss in a little cup. Like, I don't care nothing about it. I'm real pissy. Okay, real pissy. Red flags. I'm giving my sample like, I don't care. Telling baby daddy like, we know we ain't pregnant, so what the fuck? He like, yeah, but what you think he could be? And he's so damn dumb. So I'm the brains of the whole situation. I'm like, I don't know. If I Google it, like Google at this point saying I got cancer, I got pancreatic cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like, Google telling me I'm in stage 4 cancer and I'm about to die. Okay? So, a doctor come back in and y'all, he do just like this with his glasses. I don't know whether to say congratulations or I'm sorry. You got a bun in the oven. Sir, take them stupid ass glasses off and stop playing with me. I got a what? He says you have a bun in the oven. A bun. Croissant? If I had to spell croissant, a what? A bun in the oven? He says I need you to go upstairs to lab, to ultrasound so we can figure out how far you are. He said, I'll be right back. Y'all, when I say I'm down on bending knee, I'm in tears. Baby daddy like, damn, you pregnant again? Shut your stupid ass up. And in reality, I know he ain't took care of this first when I've been taking care of him. But you know, I want us to be a family, so I've been playing with him. But at this point, the water is hitting my face because I'm having a reality check. Oh, you about to be able to hear a 2 with a 7-month-old sitting here. So in my mind, I'm like I told y'all, this pinky in the brain. I'm the brains in the motherfucking situation. So I'm like, look up abortion clinics right now. He like, we're going to get rid of it. Yes, bitch. I'm spending the night at your mama's house and I really live with my name. Stop playing with me, dog. Look up abortion clinics. So we looking them up. The state of Florida tell you, boom, the furthest you can be is what? 20 weeks. I'm like, oh, that's 5 months. Before I even told him it was 5 months, I'm like, it's 20 weeks. That's him. How far that is?
He broke.
Mink yo at 6 months. I'm like, 5 months. 5 times 4. So he like, I'm like, there's no way I'm 20 weeks. Either way it goes. Like, we're straight. I called the abortion clinic. They're like, yes, as long as you're not further than 20 weeks, we can proceed. Okay, Bookie, I'm not tripping, and God know my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, God won't put more on me than I can bear, and what I can bear is to afford this abortion. Okay, because in my mind, little tootsie finna whoosh, because that's what it sounds like when you flush them. Whoosh, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I'm cool on it. I don't even care. Like, we ain't finna tell nobody. We finna bury the little dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, little tootsie finna go in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, all right, so we could. We'll go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can even still keep bumping because we're going to get rid of this one. But we're going to play it safe. That's what I'm thinking. So I go upstairs to lab. I go upstairs to ultrasound, right? They come down for you in a little wheelchair. We go back up. We get to ultrasound and she off rip. Y'all know how it go down. She whip out the wine. Spread them. Hold up now, big dog. I know you new to this, but you ain't true to this. I'm telling you. I ain't one of the little whoop-de-whoops you used to that's just going to drop them. It take me a little minute. I have to mentally get prepared, okay? I have to mentally tell these ladies to drop them. You're a whole woman. I don't swing like that. You feel me? I have to tell my ladies, I have to say, girls, this is business. Open up, okay? So I drop them. And she is literally probing, okay? And she's looking up on the screen, and I'm like, you're in my guts, okay? You're in my guts, Bookie. And she's like, I literally can't see anything. I don't know what's going on. I'm probably not that far. And when I say she is probing, she's in there. And I'm like, look, I'm probably not that far, She's like, I'm gonna take a hunch, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I think we hunched enough. Can we use different references? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try the ultrasound on top of the belly. What they do? She whip out the lube. She warming it up on my belly, y'all. It's game time, right? She get squirting on me. I'm like, hey, yeah. So boom, y'all. She puts it dead smack on my belly. And moves it. That hoe moves the TV screen is facing her. That hoe do just like this. To me, it's a whole fucking child on the screen. My baby is a full-fledged child. I'm like, what the fuck is that? She's like, holy, you're good and pregnant. Okay, Bookie, what that mean? So this means how far? She's like, I can't discuss it with you. The doctor has to. Bitch, you want me to beat you up? Don't you see I'm going through it? Just tell me. The lady don't tell me shit, y'all. She passed my chart off and sent me back to my fucking ER room. Like, I want to fight because you're green as fuck. You could have told me. Y'all, I get back down there now. I'm waiting. I'm stressing. Baby daddy like, damn, you saw how big that shit was? I think it was a boy. Shut the fuck up because now you manifesting. And I ain't tell you to manifest nothing because I told you we flushing little tink. I don't care how big he was, right? Girl, I want to fight that girl in real life. So, did you have your period? So, I always had irregular cycles. No. Yeah, I'm from Florida. I always had irregular cycles. So, I never even looked to have one because like I told y'all, I didn't get a cycle till I was 18 years old. If you've been here with me from the beginning, I've been boom since I was 15 when I jumped out the porch. Okay? So cycles don't mean a fuck thing to me, okay? So at this point, I'm stressing. We got to get back on track. I'm stressing. I'll see your baby. Okay, make sure y'all tapping the screen. Making sure y'all tapping that screen and following the host. So, hey, Bookie. So at this point, I'm so stressed out. We anticipating, y'all, I lied y'all, that doctor was playing on my top because he ain't come back in there for like 30 minutes. I'm talking about I'm stressed. I'm stressed. So he come in there. He's like, you ready? Sir, speed it up. Because at this point, I'm ready to take baby daddy out in this whole hospital, okay? He's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. But you're 20 weeks and 6 days and it's a boy. Well, y'all, I was in a full-fledged chokehold. I was in a chokehold. I just got to this ER 4 hours ago. And in the 4 hours, you told me I'm pregnant. I'm 20 weeks and 6 days. And it's a boy. It's October and this man tells me my baby is damn near due at the end of the year. How? Who? Sorry, I just gave birth in February of the same year. We're still in 2012, y'all. I never told y'all we said Happy New Year. I gave birth to little Tink February 15th. This is October of the same year. 5 months, 20 weeks and 6 days. Sorry, I've missed the abortion classic. I passed the dead. Who gotta have this? Who gotta have this baby? Who?
You only come from one way.
Sorry, I can't give birth. Not me. I called them abortion people back and I asked them, is there any way you could talk to God? Because in real, I can't. She says, unfortunately, you're too far. You're too far. Maybe you should look at this as fake. Baby was in tears. Ma'am, are you crying? This ain't even your body. What are you crying for? Wake up. Because I'm not crying. I'm crying because I can't have this baby. Baby daddy over here like, damn, we having 2 sons. Shut the up, bro. You gotta go. You can't stay. You gotta. At this point, I'm so delusional and dumb. You know, when you have a baby and when you find out, you start showing. Baby, next thing you know, I'm in Florida. It's 98 degrees and I got on a big ass shirt and sweat. Oh, where are you going? You're about to pass out. Good. I want me and Tink to pass out because at this point, I'm literally depressed. I'm going through it, y'all. Like, I can't have this baby. And not to make it even any better, my little Tink that was here, my junior, is over there like, yeah, shut your ass up. You not smart, baby. Ain't no yay, baby. He around here, yay, shut up. I'm round it up. Let's start a war. I'm done. I'm over. I'm hurt. Y'all, at this point, I got to figure out my life. So now, boom. It's time for me to have my doctor's appointment. I'm finna get real transparent on y'all, right? Me and baby daddy, at this point, I'm really upset. I'm having a baby. This man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's time for me to start putting 2 and 2 together. Now I got to really hold him accountable. Okay, it's time to hold him accountable. I'm like, dang, I got to make a doctor's appointment, right? I can't get no doctor's appointment till November, okay? Boom. I told y'all he had a shootout with my daddy's side of the family. A warrant for his arrest get issued on Halloween. We don't know about it, though. Like, nobody knew the warrants were issued. The police come pick them up on November 1st. When he come pick them up, I'm at my new job. Just got hired at the hospital because at this point, I'm on my grind. I'm on Indeed.com like crazy. I need a job. You know, because I got 2 babies and a grown-ass baby daddy I gotta take care of. Like, I got to do this for my family. I am an idiot. Now that you got to take care of yourself. So the police come pick them up and I'm getting phone calls. Hello? I'm at work. I'm at my new job. The police just tanks, everything. The police, the U.S. Marshals, they put up in tanks in your baby daddy yard. He going to jail. They took all. Oh, hello? Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, is it my son? Okay, I'm on my way. Y'all, I gotta tell the people at the front desk something that happened to my baby. Because in reality, my baby is with my baby daddy and they going to jail and DCF is there. DCF is trying to handcuff my baby. DCF trying to take my baby. No, I don't give a fuck about him. Oh, my baby. Y'all, I fly to the city because I worked in a different city. I don't know why y'all are laughing. This is real serious. Same IDK. Y'all don't know me, but y'all it is the chill. You sound like you out of breath. Let me get you out of here, Quanations, since you think I'm out of breath. So, okay. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm stressed out. I'm making it. I'm playing. DCF out there, everybody like, oh, your baby daddy going to jail. My baby is in a custody. I'm like, can I get my baby? She's like, no. DCF get real nasty. Y'all know who DCF is? Department of Children and Families. When I say they real nasty, real nasty. She wants to know, like, where are you? Bitch, I'm somebody's clock. I'm a mother. I'm showing up big and pregnant with the next one. Mind you, this is kind of when the city start finding out, like, oh, you pregnant again? Y'all in my cat. Because you know if the U.S. Marshals and tanks came in his mama yard, you know the whole city outside. And they looking like, bitch, you're pregnant again. You're in my cat. Her baby not even walking here. You're in my cat. Move along. This don't have nothing to do with you. So boom, I end up getting my baby. I get in contact with baby daddy. Y'all, he finally called me. I'm so hurt. I'm like, how could you go to jail? Why would you do this? This me. You better tell. You better tell because we need you. We're a family. We're a family. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I finally get to the doctor. Y'all, I get to my first doctor's appointment. I get to my first doctor's appointment. It's the same doctor who delivered my son. She says, you're back. Ma'am, you should be excited to see me. She's like, we're not going through this again. We're going to do this the right way. Bitch, we're going to do it my way. And if I don't want 10,000 people back in this motherfucking cat when we go in, that's how it's going to go down. So she do her normal test. Y'all ain't going to tell y'all that man had done gave me a little scratch. What? Baby daddy had done what? Gave me a little, what? I said, boy, who did you hunch? Because that lady said I was a recipient. You could have killed me and my baby. Definitely had chlamydia. Not even lying to y'all. I told y'all I'm transparent. And that lady said, I got what? I don't even, what? Spell it. From who? Baby daddy gave me what? I'm not riding for shit. I don't care. You're going to die in the prison, okay? Because now you put me and my baby welfare at you put me and my baby in harm's way, okay? Harm's way. Y'all, that man got the boo-hoo crying. Hold on, cry now because you weren't crying when you was hunching on dirty hoes in the city. When I'm over here working my new job, pregnant with your baby. Cat got your dog? What you crying for, Bookie? Why are you crying, sir? Chin up, chest up. Nigga, what you crying for? It's over. Yeah. It's definitely over. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna ride in there, okay? Y'all, the man ended up doing, it's his first charge ever, so baby daddy ended up doing like, I think he had to do 10 months, but he was on papers for like 4 years. Remember that. He on papers. Okay? So, I ended up having the baby while he in jail. Ray danced, Mammy was there. I have to have another C-section because remember, my C-sections are so close together that I've healed internally, but not I've healed externally, but not internally. So they go and they recut me in the same spot. Excuse me. They wanted me to give birth in December. Baby, I just told you I gave birth in February. This is going to be fucking jail. We finna negotiate. Who's the biggest loser? I'm not giving birth to 2 children in 1 year, sir. It's against my religion. Not doing it. I'm not here for that. I'm filtering myself. My baby daddy locked up. Yeah, he locked up at this time for the shootout between, mind you, the charges are shooting into an occupied vehicle with a missile. Or, listen, the charges were extensive, okay? But him and his people, they got active. And they was getting active, little baby. So, boom, I'm like, sir, I don't give a fuck about you. It's really over between me and baby daddy now because I'm pregnant with a safety baby. Like, fool me once, I been dumb now. I never told y'all what I'm doing. Y'all know when I get with a man, I get real dumb for him. But, baby, all you got to do is burn me one time. And, baby, you'll never burn me again. Whether you burn the bridge or burn the cat, baby, you ain't gonna burn more than once. You hear me? Yeah. You could have got active in the field, but, baby, I'm gonna get active on these people line click. I don't answer no phone. So boom. So I'm like, at this point, his mama there, you know what I'm saying? I give birth to my little second tink. Okay. At this point in my life, my mom's sister, me and my mom, I call my mama to tell her, I don't tell Carla I'm pregnant again. I send Carla a picture of both kids. Okay. I sent her a picture of both children and I said, your grandsons, multiple. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't tell Carla anything after she done told us good luck and God bless. Bookie, you hurt my feelings one time, I'm crushed. You won't get me twice. So she's like, oh, 2? Because the same way you get the first one, you get that second one just as quick. Okay, ho, all you got to do is say congratulations. You and this gas mouth, go mink, mink. Y'all know how I get, right? So at this point, I'm like, whatever. Her sister is really there for me, my auntie. We like this. So, who am I, cat? She said, I miss her. Like, right. Y'all keep up. My mom, Bill Petty, Carla's never been the one. She's the one and not the two. Okay? So, at this point, make sure y'all tapping that screen, showing love. Make sure y'all tapping it, bookies. So, at this point, I'm telling her, like, at this point, we got to get y'all back. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all see me? Okay. So, boom. At this, I'm back. So at this point, I'm like, okay. When Carla get the word or whatever, I moved to a whole nother city. I can't deal with baby daddy and his mama. I can't deal with baby daddy prison calls. I can't deal with his mama, none of that, right? I'm done. I'm out the family. Right? So boom, baby daddy come home from jail. Now he want to be a father to both his kids, okay? I give birth, because remember they tried to get me to give birth in December. I can't, as against my religion, to have 2 kids in 1 year. I end up giving birth in January of the next year. I don't, what month it is or what day, it just has to be the next year. So when I write their birthdays on papers, I'm writing the following year. I can't write the same year with 2 children. That's against my religion. This little cooter bird gonna look like it's on flames. Do you hear? No, I need to be able to make it seem like it's on a little bit of ice. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little bit, not too, like, just a little bit of ice. You know what I'm saying? So, at this point in my life, it's against my religion. I'm dead serious. Like, if you have 2 children in the same year, like, at this point, girl, you fast. You fast. If you got 2 kids in 1 year, how you fast? And I couldn't take that kind of ridicule. My feelings ain't built like that, okay? So, at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I got a baby in 2012 and 2013. So I'm just looking like, to me, my kids just close. Yeah, forget your religion. Yeah, I'd rather 1 year apart, period. So no, they're not 1 year apart. They're 11 months apart. They're the same age for 18 days out of the year. Remember, my firstborn birthday is February 15th. My second one came January 28th. January 28th to February 15th, baby, for 18 days. The world want to know how old are they. Is they both 10? Are they twins? No, they're Irish twins. Now stop minding their business. You and your brother 10 months apart, girl. Don't tell nobody but God it'll kill your mama. How old was I at this time? Well, I had 2 children. From 20 to 21, I had 2. I busted wide open, 20 to 21. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So at this point, it is what it is, right? So I don't care. It's 2012 and 2013. Like, at this point, girl, I just had 2 children back to back. Like, you hoes can't prove nothing. So boom, baby daddy come home. I done been answering prison calls because I'm done, and you know what I'm saying? He want to be a family again, right? So I'm like, we could be a family this time, but this time, I'm ready to go into the military. Mind y'all, he done gave me an STD while I was pregnant. He wasn't there for the birth of the second son. And then on top of it, yeah, I'm just dumb. But this time, I'm done with a plan, okay? I'm dumb, but with a plan, okay? Stay with me. I am smart. I swear to God. I've made some dumb decisions, but bitch, I'm intelligent, okay? So, in my mind, I've been telling my auntie and them, remember I was with my mama's side of the family. I'm like, look, I want to know, girl, we had to say like, girl, you made it out the trenches. So I tell my auntie like, look, Titi, I want to join the Navy. She like, oh, bet, let's go. So I go to the recruiter, one recruiter before, and they kind of gave me the runaround. So then I ended up going to another recruiter. But when I went with this recruiter, I went with baby daddy. But listen to the scenario. Baby daddy tells me, right, y'all, burn my little cat up. So thank God it was an STD I could get rid of. Now, let's be grateful. I'm very transparent. And to the point where I don't hide nothing like that because you made it out. I'm a survivor. I ain't gonna make it. Anyway, so listen. Me and baby daddy go down to the, we go to the recruiter office. I'm like, stay in the car. I'm just going to go in there and talk to them. Remember, I'm smart. I told you I'm no dummy no more. So I go in there and my recruiter is Ace Boone Coon. Like, we cool as fuck. Like, he really the GOAT. He like, you got kids? I'm like, yeah. He like, how many? I'm like, damn, y'all want to know little baby business? Like, damn. I'm like, 2. He like, I'm like, what you trying to say? He like, you married? I'm like, fuck no, I ain't married. No, I'm not 35. I'm nowhere near that old Bookie. Ooh, back it up. So I'm like, no, I would never marry him. He said, hear me out. This my recruiter, y'all. I had a real recruiter. It's real ones out there that don't just want the number. They keep it 100 with him. He said, marry him. I said, what? You want me to marry baby daddy? Ho, you sleep. I said, this ain't nothing to talk about, baby. Then we done. I need to head out. The Navy ain't for me. He said, hear me out. You marry him, it's easier to get a divorce than it is to get your rights back. I said, damn, what you talking about, little baby? What you trying to tell me? He said, if you go in, you're going to have to sign your rights over to your kids because you cannot join as a single parent without a guardian for your children. Whoa! He said, unless like your mama, whoa. Now, one thing about it, y'all, Carla was a great mother. Who? Well, baby, you can't have my little taxes. You can't have my little deposits. No, sir. I'll play about a lot of things, but baby, I ain't never going to sign my children over. I just ain't that kind of bitch. Right here it ain't in me. It's on me. What about her lights? Y'all worried about the wrong thing. This is a work lights. Y'all think I care? Yeah, one thing about Carla, baby, if I would have had to sign and turn over, she was going to claim my little taxes. My little dividends. Yeah, they my little taxes. They my, you know what I'm saying? They my little stimuluses, to be honest with you. So let me finish. So he like, don't laugh, baby. I'm serious. So I'm like, okay. He like, just hear me out. Marry him and divorce him. It's easier to get a divorce than it is to get your rights back. I'm like, all right, bet. He like, do the bid. Mind y'all, he is on, he's on probation. Remember that, y'all. He on probation. No ankle monitor, just a little probation. So I get in the car, I'm like, I hit him with babe. I ain't been baby. I'm like, babe. He like, what's up? I'm like, let's get married. Say I can join. We love each other, right? He like, damn, baby mom, you want to get married? I'm like, yeah, let's get married. In my mind, though, I'm finna lead this nigga, okay? Follow me. Y'all, we playing a whole, you know what I'm saying? No wedding, but we finna get married, okay? Baby daddy had came home in September, okay? September, baby daddy just came home from jail. We went to recruiter in January. That Tuesday, baby, I was married by Friday. I do. Through sickness in the house. To death. They was posting pictures on Facebook and all at the courthouse. Baby, we in love. I bought my own wedding ring. Baby, we in love. That's what I told him. We gonna make this. I'm finna leave you. Okay, listen. So, boom. I go to boot camp. Y'all, at this point, I done bought a car. I tell baby daddy, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? I add him to the Navy Federal account. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in love. I got to play my role. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good wife. Yeah. It's time for me to go boot camp. I'm going to make sure him and the jet straight. Because at this point, Bo Churn is one. Big dummy. And I'm like, yeah. So he all hyped like, yeah, my wife finna join the Navy. Head ass. Bro, you don't even know you finna be single with your goofy ass. You finna be right here in the city. Me and my children finna take flight. So, boom, I go to boot camp. Y'all, I go to boot camp and baby daddy get the wilding out. He get the cashing out, spending money. Every time I call, the nigga don't answer that phone. Y'all, I'm in there for 8 weeks going through it. I felt like, y'all seen Losing Isaiah? Baby, I felt like Halle Berry, the dog was the sweet. When she told her, Halle, you can't get him until you learn to read. The dog was the sweet. Baby, I was in there kicking him up, screaming. I was going through it. I was missing my children so much the bed, boy. That man ain't answered no calls on my mama, y'all. Only person got me through it was Carla. I could call Carla in a heartbeat, dog. I swear to God, y'all laughing in my face. That's crazy. That's what you screaming about. Baby, Losing Isaiah. Carla got me through. I ain't lying, y'all. My mama answered that phone call every time. Every time I call her, let's pray. You gonna be all right. Chin up, chest out. You gonna get through this. God gonna get you through this, and we gonna get them babies, and you gonna move right. We gonna have a good time, Nisha. You ain't been praying. Oh, you told me good luck and God bless. Now you want to pray. It's always you. She's on the front pew. So this be mama be all right. I'm gonna be all right. She like, you gonna be all right, baby. You gonna be all right. Y'all, Carl ain't lie. I heard from that nigga Christmas Eve. I heard from him the first time Christmas Eve. Sir, where the fuck you been? I've been getting this money. No, you been blowing my money. I logged in the Navy Federal. You been blowing my money. Why I got an email? Why the car went back? Why my car went back in my name? That truck in my, that Pacifica's in my name. You got a repo in my name? Man, it had messed up, so I stopped paying the car note. Who the fuck are you to stop paying the car note? What? You? Why you stop paying the car note? Hey, Avis. Yeah, that's my other mama right there, y'all. So you stop paying the car note. Y'all, baby daddy fly up there for graduation, and I can only see my mama's the Carla Kane, his mammy, him, and my children. Y'all, I'm so excited to see my baby. I don't even acknowledge baby daddy, and we are married. I'm excited to see my mother. Hey to his mom, because you condone this, low key. Let's not forget. So, because you didn't make an effort either, and they were living in your house. Y'all, at this point, he living pillow to post with my churn dirty. These the best 8 hours of my life, so I'm soaking it up. Because at this point, I got to go to A school. A school is in Meridian, Mississippi. I got to leave in the middle of the night. So I'm like, damn, A school 56 days. So I'm like, all right, I got 56 more days, I'm finna thug it. So, boom, I go to Meridian, he go back to Florida, right? So, baby daddy tripping real big. So at this point, I'm like, baby daddy was off or whatever. Boom, my cousin hit me up. She like, check the jail out. Check the once a warrant page. And I'm like, well, mind you, when you get to A school, you get your cell phone back or whatever. So I got my phone. So I'm checking it. I'm checking the once a warrant. Why baby daddy got a warrant out for his arrest? Why you got... Sir, we ain't even been married long enough for me. Sir, I'm trying to let us win. You losing. You got a warrant. How you got a warrant and you got the babies? What you been doing? Sir? So, boom, baby daddy, mind you, he dipping and dodging me. I got my cell phone. So, I got my cell phone at this point. He not even answering phone calls like that. And when he do answer the phone, he sent me a picture from, like, Denny's. We don't even eat Denny's. No offense to anybody eat Denny's, but I don't eat Denny's. I ain't never been that kind of girl. I'm more of an IHOP kind of bitch. Listen. So I see him, he sent me a picture. I'm not even excited to see a picture of my baby because he like, our son love dogs. First of all, who dirty ass dog is that? 1, 2. Sir, why my son dirty? You sent me a picture of my son looking dirty. I'm angry. I'm real angry. Baby, I graduated A school and baby, and when I say, let me tell y'all what kind of movies I'm watching in A school, baby, I'm watching enough. I think I'm J-Lo. Literally, I think I'm J-Lo. I think I'm slim at this moment because I get back to literally my city, right? You get a week of leave for a transfer to go to your first duty station. And I do what's called rap duty. So you're supposed to work with your recruiter for a week and you're supposed to get extra leave days. That's what it's called. It's a fluke. It don't really happen like that. The growl. Yeah, because I was angry. Okay. So make sure y'all tap on the screen and showing some love. It's so many of y'all in here. Okay. So at this point, I'm like, I make a plan, right? I don't go back to his mom's house. You got my stomach hurting. Baby, I don't want your stomach to hurt. I don't want your stomach to hurt, Bookie. I'm dead serious. So at this point, you know what I'm saying? I don't go back to his mama's house. I go straight to, where do I go? I get a hotel room. I told y'all I'm slim. Remember, I think I'm in a movie enough. I'm executing exactly like she did. I don't pack much. I only take a bag. I got the kids at the hotel. This is where I messed up at. I ain't really messed up, but I'm smart. Remember, I'm smart. So, baby daddy at the hotel with me. I'm like, damn, I can't shake this nigga at all. Every time I turn around, he always coming back into the room. So, I don't think he catching the hint because I'm always throwing the churn between his hole. I don't want you to touch me. Like, you're tripping. You got a warrant, right? So, boom. It's the day before I got to be in Virginia. I leave on like the 5th day, okay? I got 7 days. The 5th day, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm smart. I swear to God, I'm smart. Listen, 4 o'clock in the morning, I leave out the hotel. Baby, I slide out the bed, but I'm fully dressed, y'all. I'm fully dressed. I had pajama pants on and a t-shirt, but underneath, I had on leggings and a tank top. Baby, I think I'm J-Lo. I swear to God, I thought I was J-Lo, y'all ain't laugh. This my right here, the guy I think called J-Lo, right? So I'm like, okay. I get my kids to the point where I'm hand over mouth. I'm putting them in the car. I got a white Dodge Durango. That's what kind of rental I had. I'm already up one on his ass. You know what I'm saying? While he out there shooting the bricks and hitting licks, he think I'm in a room or I'm doing that rap duty. Reality only did 2 days of rap duty. Only did 2 days. Whole time I was mapping out my plan. I'm on the phone with Carla. I'm like, boo, I'm gonna get on the road at this time this morning. Me and the kids. I only got a duffel bag. You know, I'm putting Carla up on game so she could be ready with open arms from Florida to Virginia. She ready for her kids. She ready for me and my babies to come. Okay, stay with me. So boom, I put them children in the car. And I drive to the front office because I'm going to turn in them keys. Because remember, I'm leaving on the 5th day. Baby daddy think I got that hotel for all 7 days. Baby, we got to turn in these keys. This not our room. We're out of here. Okay? We're hitting the road, Jack. We're never coming back. He still ain't seen it. Baby, it gets worse. It gets better. I'm telling you, it gets better. It gets worse before it get better. Listen. So, at this point, I get to the room. It's like 4 o'clock. I mean, I get to the front office. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, this where when it gets sticky, pull out the blicky. I ain't lying. Let me tell y'all right here. My right hand, shit got wild. Okay, I go inside. I left the babies in the car. I'm smart. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's dark. Nobody's gonna see them. I go inside. I turn in the keys. I tell her thank you. She's like, no problem. I go back out, y'all. Right here. I'm scared to death. I jump so hard. I open the door. Baby daddy in the passenger seat. What are you? He like, damn, you was trying to leave me? I'm like, no, I was just trying to get the kids. I'm slim, y'all. I'm slim from enough. Right here, the guy, I'm slim. I'm like, no, I had to put the kids in the car. I was just coming back to the room, but I didn't want to wake you. You was in a deep sleep. He like, oh, I'm like, but listen, I looked up your charge, babe. We need to talk. Like, it's just so hard. He's like, what? I'm like, you need to turn yourself in. He like, turn myself in. You tripping. I'm smart. I'm slim. Kick in, Nisha. Think. I said, listen, I looked up your charge. And it says you only have to do 3 to 6 months. It only carries 3 to 6 months. You can do that with your eyes closed. You built for this. You can go to prison. You can do the jail time. You can do that jail time, and then we will fly you to Virginia, and we can be a family. The man told me that the military will give you a job. We could be happy again. He was like, damn, they'll give me a job. I said, think about it. You'll be a convicted felon. It's going to be so hard for you to get a job out there. Just turn yourself in. Do it for us. Do it for us. The idiot said, I'm finna go turn myself in, and we could be a family, Nisha. I'm J-Lo. I'm flying to the courthouse. 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, I'm a Gemini, but I'm smart. Now, I swear to God, I'm smart. We get to the front of the courthouse, or the front of the jail, y'all, right here. This is the door, right? The door. Baby daddy is right here. The buzzer, there's a buzzer you have to hit it for the intercom. This is like the intercom. This is the buzzer. They say, we in front, and baby daddy like, man, babe, I don't think I could turn myself in. I can't do this. I see his feet. I'm smart. My eyes, they zoom. The feet are fixated. They're fixated. It looks like he's about to run. His feet are fixated like he's finna do the dash. No. It's the eyes, my eyes, they're zooming in. I see the feet. I see the movement in the feet. I know him, okay? I hit the buzzer so fucking... I said, I got somebody want to turn themselves in. That's what I said. I got somebody want to turn themselves in. I hit that buzzer so hard. I said, you have to do this. You can do this. He said, man, I don't think I can. We're doing this in front of the jail. Man, I can do this shit. I can turn myself in. I said, you can do it. Yeah, I got somebody want to turn themselves in real fast. Next thing I know, the police are swarming outside of the jail. Like, is everything all right? I'm like, he wants to turn himself in. You can do this. He's looking like, what the fuck did I just do? They handcuffed him. Got him. I told y'all. I'm slim. I'm slim and I'm smart. Self-defense is not murder. I'm smart. Bruh. I'm like, oh, you can do this. Call me. Call me. I got a duffel bag in the trunk. Just a couple outfits for me and the gist. Brush our teeth. At the gate gas station, baby. We hit the dash. I play Boys to Men. What's the name of the song?
You waiting on pain or not?
I'm listening to Boys to Men, and I'm doing just fine. Doing just fine. The whole 8 hours. It took me probably a good 9.5. I was doing the dash. Playing I'm doing just fine. Living alone without you in my life. Without you in my life. That's me the whole ride. His charge, his original charge was shooting into an occupied vehicle with a missile. When he came home after he did 10 months, he only did 10 months. It was his first charge. When he came home, he violated when I was in boot camp and caught another but he caught a cell charge with this one. So it violates you. It violates the probation. He was on probation for 4 years. I told him his charge only carried 3 to 6 months because I told him, I looked it up. But in reality, his charge carried 3 to 6 years. Okay, it's not funny. It was funny. It was fucking funny. I had to get out of there. I'm J-Lo. I'm smart. Because the same way I looked up the charge and altered my life, you could have looked up the charge and knew the truth. You would have went up on me and said, oh, you lying. My charge carried 4 years. Are you asleep? It carried 3 to 6 years, not 3 to 6 months. I don't care. I'm out of there. I'm gone. Are you serious? Baby, I get the VA. I change my number. Baby, I'm living my new life. I'm in the military. Baby, we made it. I'm looking at my kids. I got them in here. I'm like, we made it. I feel like we just crossed the border.
Your fault.
We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it. Carla opened us and let us in with open arms. I get home and y'all, Carla had cooked for us and everything. I ain't talked to baby daddy or nothing for like a year or two. I think for like a year maybe. But listen, so what time is it? Oh, it's 9:30. I checked into my first command. And guess what, y'all? That is the end of story time. Y'all have to come back tomorrow at 8 o'clock to hear how I checked into my first command. And they find out my baby daddy is in prison. Okay? Y'all got to figure out how I forged that lease. Because now I got a place for me and my little tink-tinks. See y'all tomorrow. 8 o'clock Eastern time. Right here. Bye.